Hey guys, so today's video is all about hermit crab molting. In order to maintain proper health, hermit crabs have to molt. Molting is a process where the hermit crab goes underground for many weeks or even months, where they change their protective exoskeleton into a new one that is more fitting. Large hermit crabs don't molt very often, but when they do, they go underground for many months. Small hermit crabs molt quite often, but they only go underground for a couple weeks usually. Usually, larger hermit crabs molt twice a year, and smaller hermit crabs molt as many as like 4 or 5 times a year. Molting is a very tricky process for hermit crabs. They have to come out of their protective exoskeleton and grow a new hard exoskeleton. So for many days in between, they have a soft and not very protective exoskeleton. This can be very stressful for your hermit crab and is the main reason why a lot of hermit crabs pass away in captivity. So, how does your hermit crab successfully molt with the least amount of stress possible? In this video, I will show you how to have your hermit crab achieve a successful molt. So, there are many key factors in molting for hermit crabs. You must have at least 6 inches of substrate in order for your hermit crab to successfully molt. As you can see, I have about 6 to 7. You can see that compared to my hand. Another important aspect to molting is you want to make sure you maintain their cage temperature at about 80 degrees at its hottest point, tapering down to about 70 is the excellent gradient. The next important thing you have to give your hermit crab before they molt is fresh foods. Now you should always be giving your hermit crab fresh foods. I give mine daily. I give them a mixture of sushi nori, lettuce, banana, berries. A lot of things are safe for hermit crabs. There are many forums that have safe food lists for hermit crabs, so just check some of those out. Another thing that you should have for your hermit crab if they decide to molt is a smaller shell. Hermit crabs, you might think that they would want a bigger shell before going down and getting a bigger exoskeleton. But no, they actually want a smaller shell so that it's less cumbersome to move down into a small hole to molt. Now onto some signs of hermit crab molting. The sign that your hermit crab may be going to molt soon is cloudy eyes, little to no little hairs on legs and body, and cloudy appearance overall. Another sign of molting is that your hermit crab will be eating a lot. They are preparing to go down underground and not eat for many months. If you have a friendly hermit crab, then you might be able to see their fat reserve that's next to their body. If you get your hermit crab to come out of its shell some, then you can see a black, what looks like a blob almost. As always, never attempt to pull your hermit crab out of its shell. This could result in death. Another sign that your hermit crab might be going into a molt is that it changes into a smaller shell. So it can go underground easier and it doesn't have a giant cumbersome shell to carry around underground. Overall, molting isn't a terribly scary thing if you're prepared. Just make sure your hermit crab, you take all the necessary steps to let your hermit crab have a nice successful molt. So if this video helped your hermit crab molt, please give us a thumbs up and see you later guys. Bye-bye. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to put them down in the comment section below.